Welcome back, Back40 Family, to Remodeling My Shed Part 4. In today's video, episode, whatever you want to call it, we are going to be doing a little bit of reorganization to my workbench. And this, it was supposed to rain today. It didn't, so that kind of screwed with my plans, but I was able to get some school done and everything like that. But I want to get this shelf moved into here, because a lot of this is going to go onto that. So I need to move this bench down. So what we're going to do is, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear off this thing. I mean, just take everything off of it, put it down here, up here, stuff like that. And then I'm going to move it down. I might have to have my dad to help me because this is pretty heavy. And then we're going to move that shelf into this spot right here. And that means I can clean up all of this stuff and all of this stuff that will belong to that shelf. And then once that's done, I have no idea what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably leave this video unended till tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going to be pressure washing that storm door and pressure washing all of the gas cans, lining up everything we need to get sold. Some of it is outside. We have old like go-kart batteries that we're gonna bring to AutoZone. See if, I'm pretty sure you can dispose batteries there. But tomorrow's going to be the list everything up day, and probably Saturday as well. And then hopefully Saturday I can get that all done. And then my brother or something, we're going to come take a look at this. We're going to plug it in, see what happens. And then it will be on to over here. I'm so happy. I cannot wait until we can build this bench, because then like all of this can go up onto that bench. Everything back here can go up onto that bench, like the router, the bandsaw, everything like that. Like all of this, the deck screws, the million one odd things that we have can all go up on there. Like this hardware drawer, all the stuff that I don't use, that I don't need, and that but we still need can go up onto there. But let's start with this, getting this all moved to here. And as always with this channel, guys, let's get into some time lapse. Alrighty guys, got that all cleaned off. Now the fun part is going to be moving this down. I'm going to measure how long that is, go from the end of that workbench, and then that's where the end of these havers are going to have to be in. And for some reason, that's actually not wet. It's not wet to the touch. I don't know if it's oil leaching out, if this is like some sort of pressure treated wood, or what. So it's not moisture, I don't think. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this moved, and hopefully this thing doesn't snap in half, because this thing is kind of fragile. Because if you watch, this thing likes to shake. But anyways, let's get her done. Alrighty guys, I got it moved. I only had to move it actually a couple inches. Right around here is 33 inch. That's how, well, technically that shelf was only like a 31 or something, but I went ahead and did it a little bit more just in case of I have stuff overhanging. It is really kind of unlevel. It's not as bad as that one was, but I'm not even going to put a little level on it, because then I want to, you know, level out. But anyways, it's temporary. That's all. That's basically what this bench is. It's a temporary one, I think. But I mean, it'll do the job. This one isn't designed for filing. It's not sturdy enough to do filing, I should say. But this one is, and that one is. But let me go ahead, move that guy over to there real quick, and we'll do it just like this. Oh, there we go. That worked out pretty good. Now, I would have put it on bricks, but if I had it on bricks, it would be wobbly like nobody's business because these feet are actually pointed. It's a little wobbly, but as I put weight on it, that will fix itself and it'll kind of go into the ground. This ground is a little bit harder over here than it is over there. So over there, the reason why I was leaning is because the 2 feet that were up against this wall were literally sunk in like 5 inches, and I'm not exaggerating. But now with this on here, I can put like all my handle material, my extra stuff for my grinders, extra stuff that I don't use, that will not go here. I got a new grinder from a friend that he gave me. It just doesn't have the guard on it, so I need to go onto eBay or something like that to get a guard, because I'm not going to use that unless I have one. I'm trying to be smart about all that. But now that that is here, this is all cleaned, I need to give that guy one quick brush over, and then it'll be time to move everything on to over here and over there. So without any further ado, let's get into some more time lapse. And voila, they're organized from 36 all the way up to 220. This, I need to go back through my order list of one of my other orders. I have no idea what grit this is. It's a little bit more, I think it's a little bit just under 220, I think. But for some reason it does not have a number on it. But it felt a little rougher than the 220. So I need to go back through my order list to find out what grit that is. But 36, 60, 80, let's see, what else? What is this? 120, 150, 180, whatever that one is, and then 220, and then aluminum dioxide, which is for wood. I have an 80 grit of that. But I have a substantial stack of 80, so I don't need to go get some more stock removal belts for a little while. This is starting to come along. I'm gonna have to put some sort of like sheet or over, like some sort of sheet or something over this, because this is where all my grinding shavings go, or just build a box for this thing. But I think a sheet's gonna be easier and everything like that. But it is coming along. No idea how long this video has gone for, but this is what it's generally probably gonna end up looking like. And then it's gonna be really nice once we get this all done, that all done, everything up here done. There's still little things that I need to figure out where I want to put them, but I'm gonna get a little bit more work done. Just not gonna film it because I want to save some space on this video. That's if I haven't gone over like 7 or 10 minutes. But anyways guys, I will see you in hopefully a day or so. Alrighty guys, it is the next day, I think. From what I can remember, I have done that bench right there, and started straightening up everything so I can get working on that after I finish a couple knives. And then I have done all of this random angle grinder, handle material, snakeskin. I want to put this on a leather sheath eventually. 50 BMG shells as handle material. You'll see eventually. Elk antler, I believe. I got my woods, got some micarta. Alright, this drawer we have templates and drawings. This is angle iron, so this is what I use all my guards for. And then up here we got our epoxy and popsicle sticks, gloves, a little bit more epoxy just in cases. And then we have our clamps, WD-40, which is really fun trying to get out. It goes all over the place. And some more clamps. This clamp sucks. We've had it for a while. But anyways, this is what this workbench looks like. And that's what that is. And I got some iced coffee. It was like 80 degrees earlier. What I'm going to be doing tonight is trying to see if all these lights work and see where I need to put them. So this light was for my brother when he was working on that John Deere. So it's just like a little bit to this way to hit that, to hit my grinder and stuff, which is okay. I can probably always end up moving it, right? Right. But and then you can see this huge, I don't know what the camera's making it look like, and sorry for all the rain noise. It's about to come down. You can see it's kind of dark back here. So what I think I'm gonna do, I have 3 lights. I'm gonna put one right here, right up there, and then make sure it's level and everything. And then it covers this workbench. I'm not gonna do one over here yet. And then I wanna see after I put that one up, if I need to put another one over here, which I most likely probably will do is put another one here. But let's start off by making sure these work. And as always, let's get into some more time lapse. Alrighty guys, so this light works, that light works, this light works. I just talked with my brother, so what we're gonna do, run out to Home Depot tomorrow. We're gonna get some wire like this. We're gonna run it over here, run it to here, put in a box, 4-way box or whatever like we have over there. And then we're gonna have one light over here for now, but we're doing the 4-way box, so that way when we put one over here and one over here, we have the box to do it, everything like that. So the light stuff is going to end for right now until tomorrow, but this one is going here because it has a bigger radius of a shield, I guess, reflect shield, however you want to call that. So I'm gonna focus my attention and put up a sheet blocking this right here, because I didn't really think this through, because all my grinder shavings go over here, which is gonna mess up this. So I'm gonna hang a sheet from right here. It's gonna go down all the way and kind of go over like that. So that is my goal. Let's go ahead and get her done. Alrighty guys, I got it hung up. Decided not to use any screws. Instead I just used some wire and some string. Temporary. This is kind of in shade now, but that's okay. I don't really need light on here. All I gotta do now is furl up the ends. For those who don't know, basically roll it up. I think that's what that means. I don't know. But other than that, that's how she's gonna look. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but I'm hoping it does its job of keeping all this clean and stuff like that. Some of it's probably still gonna get through, but that's okay. But anyways guys, dinner's done. My family wants to go watch a movie, so I gotta get to going. So thank you for watching Back40 Family, and if you're not part of the Back40 Family yet, all you gotta do, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Other than that, guys, please remember, Jesus loves you, I love you, and y'all, please have a fantastic day.